Hey, beautiful people. Hola, mi gente. What's up? Que bola? It is Friday, September 22nd, 2023. It is the season of the autumn equinox, aka Mabon, M-A-B-O-N. And it's literally, why not, do the seasons of the witch, the Mabon Oracle Deck. This is not a reading. A reading is an intimate discussion between you and a spiritual advisor of your choice, hopefully led by your intuition. As I always say, your intuition is your superpower. Everyone's born with intuition. Not everyone listens to it. As you can see, the state of the world. With that being said, the Almighty Pineapple LLC is trademarked, copyrighted, and registered in 3 different classifications with the United States Trademark and Patents Office. Any duplication of my content without my permission is subject to legal recourse as guided by my legal team. With that being said, this is not a reading. A reading is an intimate discussion, like I said, but this is the card of the day, a focus of intention for the next 24 to 96 hours as directed by spirit, universe, or whatever higher power you call upon. My job is to not push a belief system onto you. My job is to teach you how to believe in yourself. You can connect whatever the fuck you want because that's none of my fucking business. Tomorrow we have 2 spots left for the in-person mini readings at the House of Yes for the Magic Market, connected and curated by the Brooklyn Brujeria and La Chiquita Brujita. I only have 2 spots left. I'm not doing any walk-ups, sorry, but you can definitely come by, stock up on the good juju, your favorite sellers, say hi, take a pic, get a hug, whatever the hell you need. But for those of you who are scheduled for in-person mini readings, you will be getting an email later this evening for rules and regulations. So I appreciate your support no matter what. If you're interested, go hit the link in the bio, thealmightypineapple.com contact page, email in-person readings. It is not on the website. I repeat, this is not on the website. Send an email to get booked in because I only have 2 spots left and I ain't holding them for nobody. Okay, so I love y'all for that. But anyway, let's get to it. Next Wednesday, September 27, 2023 at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on my wedding anniversary. Pre-order schedule sale is back. All pre-order mojo envelopes will be back. All 7 different areas of intention. A mojo envelope is what I've created. Other people have them too, but I created this is an alternate version of a mojo envelope. It is sealed with specific herbs and crushed crystals and everything in there with 7 different areas of intention. You can write your intentions on them. You can burn them during any full or new or waning or waxing moon ceremonies. You can keep them with you. You can put them in your wallet. You can do whatever it is that you need, but 7 different areas of intention to start bringing that energy into your life, especially during September shedding season. So there's that. And then we also have the pre-order pendants back coming up as well on September 27th. And that's going to be the transformation pendant. It does what the title says. It transforms every area of your life with 7 different very rare crystals, especially in the azeztulite family. Then we also have the Lots of Love pendant, which is garnet and healerite. And then we have the double A pendant, which is amethyst and auralite 23. And those are really powerful crystals. So that's going to be pre-ordered scheduled sale, meaning that you cannot get them until September 27th, 2023 at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You go to the website, thealmightypineapple.com, after it hits 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on September 27th, because I have to repeat because people are going to ask me again. You hit the magnifying glass. You type in pre, which is 1 order, and then order. And then all of them will pop up in order because I always sell out. So there's that. Let's get to it. And then on the 30th, September 30th, is going to be the next full moon community ritual. This is where I do some candle work, interpretation of the candle work and the forecast and the astrological breakdown of the full moon and what's going to be happening. We tap into increasing in specific areas of intention for the full moon. And then I do a reading. It is free for members of I Am the Altar private membership, so you guys have a win-win there. If for those of you are, I also offer a community ritual subscription at $25 a month. And if you're not in the subscription, that's no problem. It's $15.51 per community ritual. All right, let's see what the Seasons of the Witch, the Mabon Oracle, has to tell us for today, since we are in the autumn equinox phase, literally today. Why not, right? Hello. They have to flip. What do we need for today? There we go. What do we need? Queen of the Dead. Fear not the rage of fire living within, for it is the power of your fierceness waiting to taste you fully. Oof, look at that. I'm going to say that again while I'm looking. Fear not the rage of the fire living within. Wow. For it is the power of your fierceness waiting to taste you fully. Oof. All right. Definitely the fall season. All right. Keywords: embracing your dark side, naughtiness, and using darkness for good. Hello. Stop running away from your shadow. Stop running away from your dark side, okay? It is not evil. It is not bad. It is just misunderstood. And why are you not embracing it? So it says, fear not the rage of the fire living within, for it is the power of your fierceness waiting to taste you fully. Your higher self chose this card because you need to learn to be unafraid of your soul's darker and naughtier side. There's a deep power within you that you may feel would be scary or too much to handle if you unleashed it. Perhaps you fear what you might become if you were seduced by the shadowy aspect of your spirit. Would you become too ambitious and power hungry, or sacrifice for beliefs, maybe beliefs in pursuit of fame and fortune? Would you hurt people or forget your roots? Would you succumb to anger and find yourself difficult to get along with? These are all noteworthy fears, but they shouldn't prevent you from integrating both sides of your spiritual being. Queen of the Dead is tempting you to explore and use darkness for good. Rage, ambition, jealousy, and manipulation can be channeled for a good cause. Rather than viewing them as a bad, see them as opportunities for evolution and growth. These energies are to be useful and willingness to work with rather than against your demons, which is a key for showing them the way to the light. I have so many people. I put up a poll on my Instagram channel. I have a broadcast channel called Pineapple Gang. So if you follow me on Instagram, you will see that I have a broadcast channel you can join. And I put up a poll yesterday about Love Thyself. And Love Thyself is a 12-week program where I work with you one-on-one for 12 weeks to empower the most important relationship of your life, the relationship of self. Because you're stuck with yourself for the rest of your life. You might as well embrace everything. The good, the bad, and the motherfucking ugly. And the problem is that the world, your family, your friends, and even cultures and traditions, and even religions have taught you that your shadow side is evil. It is bad. It is not to be touched with, right? You can't touch, don't touch it, don't touch it. Positivity and negativity is a human construct. I'm going to say that again. Positivity and negativity is a human construct. When's the last time you heard God, Dios mío, creator, whoever that is, tell you, why are you acting like a shithead? Like, when's the last time you heard God say, why are you being so fucking negative? Never. You've never heard that, but you've heard people tell you that. Your dark side is there to show you things about yourself that you've been neglecting. And when you neglect something, it gets pushed in the corner. And when something gets pushed in the corner, it gets ignored. It gets ridiculed. It gets shamed. It gets dusty. It gets raggedy. And it gets nasty. A bunch of, nastiness. Think of all the shit that you've avoided or never dealt with and you've pushed into that corner. It's waiting for you to be unraveled. It's waiting for you to pick things apart that you need and the things that you don't need. Keep, throw away. But you can't do that until you start unraveling. Until you start seeing the truth of who you are. And that's what Love Thyself is about. Love Thyself is those 12 weeks for you to embrace every side of you. The good, the bad, and the fucking ugly. To love yourself and to fall in love with yourself, flaws and all. The Queen of the Dead is literally saying embrace your shadow side. Because if you don't remember correctly, I'm going to remind you. All of you, most of you, have gestated in a womb in darkness for 9 months. If you're a preemie, maybe 6 to 9 months. You were embraced, curated, created, fed, loved, and adored in a dark black womb for 6 to 9 months. And is without the darkness, you cannot get to the light. And without you embracing your darkness, you cannot reach the light. You need to embrace both. And I'm not hating on love and light. Okay, great. But love and light, namaste, show me the way. What about shadow and pain? Because those lessons, that shadow, that pain, are the trajectory that you need to catapult you to the next spiritual level. As I always say, we are spiritual or energetic beings having a human experience, but it is your humanity that catapults your spirituality or your energy. Did you forget that? Fear not the rage. Stop being afraid of your rage. Your rage is there to show you what you can hang on to and what you should let go. So embrace your dark side, because that's what the card of the day is showing you today. So I hope I put some things in perspective, and I hope I made you feel better. If you'd like to work with me, I would love to have you, but I have limited availability in September and in October. And I have one more spot left for Love Thyself, and I have 2 spots left for tomorrow. As of right now, I see about 6 emails popping up, and my assistant will be texting me and telling me like we're sold out or not. So don't hold back. But as always, please follow your intuition working with any spiritual advisor, even if that means you do not work with me. Te quiero. I love you. Bye.